The cancer-fighting charity Livestrong has a new CEO. It's a story we first told you about last night here. The organization has seen its share of challenges in the past couple of years. KXAN Sophia Beausoleil spoke today with two people who say despite the headlines and changes in leadership, they still back Livestrong.
I went in thinking that I had a gallstone.
4 years ago, Scott Maitland Brownell found out he had cancer in his small intestine.
When you get cancer, like with anything in life, they don't give you a manual, like this is what you do next. And so Livestrong was actually that manual, if you will.
Scott says he relied on the nonprofit for insurance help and emotional counseling, all services that are based on donations.
I made a donation today, as a matter of fact, because I read about it on Twitter, that the organization's been losing money, which is something that I wasn't aware of.
This could be a big win for him.
After founder Lance Armstrong admitted to doping, Livestrong has had a difficult couple of years. The nonprofit hired Chandi Porteous as CEO to help the organization rebound, but she stepped down after less than a year on the job.
It's not about who's at the top of the organization. It's about the people that work there helping the patients and the families that are suffering through cancer.
It's just a simple mantra, live strong, and I think that's a better reminder of how to live than the reminder of the pills I take every day.
Iram Leon has brain cancer. He says Livestrong helped him find his doctor and gave him emotional support when it comes to his daughter and continuing his love for running marathons.
It's helped with the human connection, which just kind of helps guide you step by step.
For people battling cancer to those who survived it like Scott, they say despite the leadership shakeup, it doesn't shake their support for Livestrong. The nonprofit's new leader is Greg Lee. He's been the Livestrong chief financial officer for nearly a decade. We'll have an interview with him next Monday where he'll talk about the future of Livestrong. Robert?
Sophia, thanks. Well, after Lance Armstrong admitted taking performance-enhancing drugs for most of his cycling career, donations dropped down fast. In 2013, when he admitted to doping on national television, donations fell by 1/3 from $23 million down to $15 million. Total revenue dropped even farther, down 38% after sponsorships were canceled or not renewed. Despite the drop in donations in 2014, the Livestrong Foundation announced a 10-year deal with the Dell Medical School in Austin worth $50 million. It will establish the Livestrong Cancer Institutes, which will emphasize patient-centered care.